Hello, good afternoon. Happy Sunday to everybody. Good, very early morning, Philippines and every place that's over there where it's already midnight. It's 12:05 Central Time, USA, here in Texas. And we got a couple messages right here already with people here waiting to see us. Who we got? We got On's Food Channel over here saying about 1.5 hours ago, hello, host here. I'm here to support you. Okay. Yay. Thank you, On's Food Channel. Thank you for being here early to support us. Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit. And then we got Ilocana Sa America with Tusac, which I think is thumbs up. Something like that. Wait, I know Tom Sock is thumbs up. Tusac is, I don't know, unless it's, I don't know. I'm not sure what Tusac is. I guess when you come back, just explain it to me, and that'd be cool. That'd be very helpful. Tusac, thumbs up. All right, so today is the last Sunday of May 2021, and tomorrow is the last day of May 2021, and then we start the month of June. We'll already be in the 6th month of this year. This year's already half gone by practically. Wow. Let me know what you think about the year 2021 so far. It seems like it's getting better. You know, whatever we started in 2020, in March of 2020, seems like it's finally loosening up now. So hopefully people can travel. We can go to the Philippines and everything like that. That'd be great. It's practically Memorial Day weekend. So I got, when I turned in the DJ Whipple and do my radio stuff, I'm going to cover Memorial Day and stuff like that. Look at that, this little cannon. It's a pencil sharpener. See, that's a pencil sharpener right there, but it's like a cannon. Isn't that neat? Okay. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Okay. Very good. So who's ready for the charts? So like I've started doing, and I think it's kind of a neat idea to do, is at the end of every month, I will cover #1 songs and albums from years ending in, well, in whatever year this year ends in, and this happens to be 2021, so year ends in 1. And so I will cover #1s from 1951 on up until now. And what a better time to start than now, huh? All right. So we are going to start #1s, 1951. All right. Who can tell me how many years ago was 1951? Ooh, I know. And I got to think about that. 70 years ago. Okay. #1s, 1951, 70 years ago in May of 1951. These were the #1 songs and #1 albums. Let's see if anybody recognizes any of these. Okay, so we got two #1 albums in 1951. We had Ima Sumac with The Voice of the Extubay, and Doris Day with the Lullaby of Broadway soundtrack. And the #1 song in May of 1951, we had Les Paul and Mary Ford with How High the Moon. If anybody's ever heard these, anything from any of that, let me know. Okay, #1s, 1961. Okay, what do we got? Are you ready? Okay, 1961. So here's the #1 songs in May of 1961. We had Del Shannon with Runaway. Run, 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 run away. Don't get it confused with the Bon Jovi song called Runaway. My little runaway, daddy's girl, he said, oh, that you, totally different song. Okay, had Ernie K. Doe, and I have a friend named Ernie who knows, might come up here and say hi. Ernie K. Doe with a song called Mother-in-Law. 1961, remember, okay. That was 1961 was 60 years ago. And another number one from May of 1961, Ricky Nelson with Traveling Man. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world. It's kind of true about me. All right, so what about number one albums? Okay, let's see, we got Lawrence Welk with Calcutta, Elvis Presley with the GI Blues soundtrack. GI Blues. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. That's one that had the little wooden spoon, not wooden spoon song, wooden something. Oh no, a wooden heart. I don't have a wooden heart. All right, 1961. Okay. All right. What else we got? All right, and then we also have the Exodus soundtrack. Okay, very good. 60 years ago. Okay, let's go to 50 years ago. I still can't believe this is 50 years ago. Still can't believe I'm the age I'm at now. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not fair. Okay, so what do we got? 1971, May of 1971. Okay, we had the Jesus Christ Superstar cast album. We had Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young with an album called Four-Way Street, which I think was actually like a live album, almost kind of like a greatest hits for them. And, you know, with Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, but also and Neil Young. Okay, and then here we go. Rolling Stones with Sticky Fingers, May of 1971. They had Brown Sugar, Wild Horses, You Gotta Move, I Got the Blues, Dead Flowers, Sister Morphine, a lot of stuff about drugs on this one, but Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers, May of 19, I guess, that's like the back cover of the CD, but that's the back cover of the actual album, and I'll show you the album in a little bit too, the actual vinyl album. Okay, Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers, all right. 1971, all right, May of 1971. Okay, and then songs. Okay, number one songs of May of 1971. We have Three Dog Night with Joy to the World. This group called Three Dog Night, and they looked like this. They're the ones that had that song. One is the loneliest number, easy to be hard. Mama told me not to come. Eli's coming, but their number one song. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're kidding me. I've had this album for this long and it doesn't have Joy to the World on it? How is that possible? Why am I even showing this then? But anyway, that's the name of the group. Three Dog Night. They had a number one song called Joy to the World, all the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. All right. And then what else we got? 1971, also number one song of May of 1971. We're back to the Rolling Stones again with Brown Sugar. How come you taste so good now? Hey, that's where they started off with the big red lips. This is 1971. Front cover, back cover, red lips, and that's what they looked like back then. In fact, a safer version of brown sugar was they actually used it in a commercial for actual brown sugar. That's when, it was when they weren't singing about something else. In the commercial, they were singing about actual brown sugar. But anyway, all right, there we go. There we go. There's May of 1971 right there. What's happening? Mercy's still home, but she's getting ready. She wants to go to work today. So as we converse through space and time, we are getting ready to update our playlist. Going to go to 40 years ago, to a year called 1981. Okay, and there we go. Number one's 1981, May of 1981. All right. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, 1981. We had number one songs we had Sheena Easton with The Morning Train, 9 to 5. My baby takes the morning train. He works from 9 to 5, and then he takes another home again to find me waiting for him. Okay, and then another number one in May of 1981. You had Kim Carnes with Betty Davis Eyes. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Her voice goes way raspier than mine can. But Betty Davis Eyes, Kim Carnes, number one, May of 1981. Number one albums. Let's see, we had REO Speedwagon with an album called High Infidelity. You know what infidelity is? And instead of high fidelity, it's high infidelity. Take it on the run, baby. That's the way you want it, baby. Well, I don't want you around. All right. And then we also had Styx with Paradise Theater. This isn't the cover for Paradise Theater, but it says Styx on it. I think that one had Blue Collar Man on it. The Grand Illusion. Okay. Styx, Paradise Theater, also a number one song or number one album in May of 1981. 40 years ago. 40 years ago. No way. No way. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to go to a year that I could swear it can't be 30 years ago, but we're going to go to the year 1991 now. I'm going to look up number ones for May of 1991. 30 years ago it is now. Believe it or not. Okay. So what was number one in May of 1991, 30 years ago? You had Mariah Carey. Well, this isn't her from then. She totally looked different back then. In fact, let's see if I can find a picture in here of what Mariah Carey looked like when she first came out with her debut album. Let's see. Was that her and her debut album? Kind of. All right, let me look through some pictures here. Look through some pictures of Mariah Carey. Okay, that's totally different from. Okay, this is more like what she used to look like. Okay. Okay, we'll go with this picture. Okay, so Mariah Carey's debut album, Mariah Carey, was a number one album back in May of 1991, 30 years ago. Okay, there we go, Mariah Carey. Another number one album. Let's see, I have the cassette version of this. All right, we got REM, Out of Time, Shiny Happy People, Losing My Religion, radio song, which had Public Enemy on it, or Chuck D of Public Enemy, Losing My Religion, Texarkana, Me and Honey. There we go. REM, Out of Time, May of 1991. Look, a cassette tape. Wow. I actually had a collector's edition CD of this, but somehow within these last 30 years, it just kind of, I don't know why. And it was a collector's edition too, which is a shame. But anyway, okay, REM, Out of Time, Losing My Religion. All right. They also a number one album of May of 1991. And Michael Bolton came out with Time, Love, and Tenderness. Time, Love, and Tenderness. And I think that's one that also had, not You've Lost That Loving Feeling. That might be on that one too. Oh, man. Okay, Michael Bolton, Time, Love, and Tenderness. Okay, number one songs of May of 1991. We had Amy Grant with Baby, Baby. We had Roxette with Joyride. High Five with I Like the Way, The Kissing Game. I like the way. Okay, and then Mariah Carey. I Don't Want to Cry. Also a #1 song in May of 1991. Mariah Carey. There we go. That was her. All right. But are you ready for more? All right. What do we got? That was 30 years ago. What's next? 20 years ago. Yeah. Face dances tonight. That's the Who right there. You feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? Get lucky. Lover boy. Everybody's working for the weekend. But I don't have a bad reputation. At least not that I know of. The waiting is the hardest part. Okay, well, we won't keep you waiting very, very much longer. All right, we're going to update our playlist by 20 years now. We're going to #1s, 2001. And yes, the year 2001 was 20 years ago. I hear Mercy calling me. Let me see. Where is she? What you doing? Come here. Oh, Mercy's in the towel. She just got done taking a shower.
Honey.
Yeah.
They called me.
Who called you?
That's it, Father.
Yeah? They want you to be there?
Yeah, he said only 4 hours for there.
All right, well, I guess I'll finish my. Yeah, you got time, and I got time to do this. All right. All right, so what do we got? #1's of 2001. Okay, 20 years ago. All right, so the #1 song from May of 2001 was Janet, as in Janet Jackson, with All For You, for May of 2001. Okay. Also, there's 3 #1 albums within May of 2001. We had the Now That's What I Call Music, Volume 6, Janet Jackson's All For You album, and Destiny Child with Survivor. And somewhere around here, and I couldn't find it to show you it, but I have the CD for Destiny's Child Greatest Hits. But Survivor was a #1 album in May of 2001. Okay. Glad. All right. But wait a minute. What comes after 2001? Well, every 10 years. So right now we are getting ready to say that 10 years ago was the year 2011. Feels like it was just yesterday, huh? Going to bed doesn't feel like it's 10 years ago, but that's it. 10 years ago, 2011. And you want to know what was popular in May of 2011? Well, like Fire Marshal Bill, right? Anybody remember In Living Color? Let me show you something. Okay, well, let me tell you something. All right, so #1's 2011. All right, we have Adele had a #1 album with 21. Adele's 21. Then, of course, 4 years later, she came out with Adele 25, and I believe that's also her age at that time, back in 1995. But this is 2011, and Rolling in the Deep, Set Fire to the Rain, Someone Like You, I'll Be Waiting, Turning Tables, Rumor Has It, classic album right there. And okay. There we go. Adele 21, and she hasn't released an album since 25. But okay, either way, 2011, 21. All right. Then we had 2 #1 songs in 2011. We had Katy Perry and Kanye West with E.T., Extraterrestrial, and then the other one, Adele with Rolling in the Deep. Rolling in the deep. That's the one where you actually have to have one particular word that is actually edited on regular radio stations. In fact, let me see. Let me look. Okay, what we got here? Oh, these are basically just pictures. Do we have any? Oh, I don't have lyrics. Okay, no lyrics on here, so I can't. Okay, anyway, Adele. All right, thank you so much. And are we ready? Let's play some music. Okay, we're coming up to the this year, 2021. What were number one songs and albums for May of 2021? Well, let me see. Did we get physical? Oh, no, that was like 40 years ago. Let's get physical. Okay, well, let me tell you. Can you imagine what it might be? Okay. All right, good enough. Good. Let's do. Stop. Okay. May of 2021. We have Polo G with Rap Star. The Weekend and Ariana Grande with Save Your Tears. Silk Sonic, not Silk the Shocker. Silk Sonic that had Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak with Leave the Door Open. And Olivia Rodrigo with Good for You. Okay, those were all number one songs of May of 2021. What about the number one albums? Well, there's 4 number one albums. Every week was a new number one. You had Young Thug and various artists with Slime Language 2. You had Moneybag Yo. That's the name, Moneybag Yo, with A Gangsta's Plan. You had DJ Khaled with Khaled. We the Best. And then J. Cole with The Off Season. And there we go. There's the number ones of 2021. Let me know what you think. All right. Are you ready to go into DJ Whipple mode? From DJ Whipple's time at KPPC. It's 96.9 FM if you are in the San Antonio, Texas area. Otherwise, you're talking about kppcsa.com on the internet. Either way, Saturday and Sunday nights for 4 hours, I play music from the 1980s, and then I talk a bunch of stuff and sometimes come up with some pretty interesting things. So we had this Sunday, which is tonight's show. It's going to cover a lot of stuff that's more like Memorial Day, but everything usually 80s centered and all that sort of thing. So let's do this, okay? Are you ready? Mercy's still getting ready for work. I know some of you would want her watch her get dressed, but anyway, okay. Are you ready? Starting to warm up outside. You can't tell, but I can. I can feel it in this room. All right. So Sunday, May 30th. Hello, everybody. All right. And I've been actually going to church and getting inspiration from the bulletins. So this one starts off, "Speak, Lord, I'm listening." But do we listen? Like till Tuesday, often we just say, "Hush, hush, keep it down now. Voices carry." And when I get excited, my little China girl says, "Oh, baby, just you shut your mouth." She goes, "Shh." But if you love the Lord, you really need to shout, let it all out, and then listen. Sunday, all right. Just think, God is good all the time. And all the time, Yes, God is good. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Shall we gather at the river? And the days go by, water flowing underground. Ye watchers and ye holy ones, my faith looks up to thee, cause you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. It's me, O Lord. What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough, now I want my share. And this one is more like 1990 something, but Billy Ray Cyrus, way back in the time when he had oh no, what was it? What was his biggest hit that put him on the map? The Achy Breaky Heart. Well, on the same album as Achy Breaky Heart, he had a song called Some Gave All. So basically, all gave some. Okay, this is now getting into Memorial Day type stuff. All gave some, but some gave all. And we shall not forget. So let's get back to where we once belonged. Love lift us up where we belong. Right? All right. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh God. Pardon me. Music? Okay, why not? While I get my bearings around me. All right. I hear my birdies in the next room making all sorts of noise. Well, actually, this is actually them being quiet because the noises they make can get so much louder. Okay. Radio, what's new? Radio, someone still loves you. And like the Scorpions sang in 1984, I'm still loving you. Talk about still loving you. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. And make sure you tune in to KPPC 80s, talking about 80s. Back then, Skid Row sang, I remember you. Poison sang, I won't forget you, baby. George Harrison sang about all those years ago. And in 1990, Phil Collins asked, do you remember? Billy Joel had a song called Goodnight Saigon. We held on to each other like brother to brother. We dug in deep and shot on sight and prayed to Jesus Christ with all of our might. And we would all go down together. In fact, you know what? Somewhere in here, and this is what I was going to look for before I started this live stream. Yes? What? Okay, I was going to look for, I actually have Billy Joel's Nylon Curtain is the album that is off of. And I have it somewhere amidst all the stuff here I got. You see, I got right here all these albums. All those albums there somewhere, or it could be even these albums down here. I don't know. Somewhere around there, I have that. And I was actually going to read off the lyrics to it because right around this time for Memorial Day, I felt like it was very appropriate. But anyway, shall we move on to more stuff? Okay. The Blues Brothers. Okay. Who likes the Blues Brothers? Well, like the Penguin said, we got to make a move towards redemption. We got to go to church. The band! The band! Do you see the light? The band! I have seen the light. Finally. And my church is called the Alamo United Methodist Church. And for the longest time, we haven't been having choir because of COVID. But now, finally, the Alamo United Methodist Church of San Antonio is finally getting the band or the choir back together. Starting at the beginning of June, we are on a mission from God. We're putting the band back together. And we have Sheila has joined us. Sheila, do the 5. Do the 5. 5. Okay. Sheila La Lobs. Wow. Hello, Sheila. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Or actually, kind of me, because Mercy's taking a shower or getting dressed, or one of those two. So, what's up, Sheila? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Good vibes. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, remember Quiet Riot? Well, that was like early 80s when they were popular, but so okay. So here's some lyrics. So you say I got a funny face. I got no worries, and I don't know why. Well, baby fish mouth. Baby fish mouth. If you don't get that, go back to watching When Harry Met Sally again. You'll see what my reference to baby fish mouth. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? You know, man, it's starting to. This room has no air conditioning, so it's starting to get warm in here. I may have to go to a different room to finish the rest of this. You're good, very good. What are you up to today? Ready to sleep. Oh, 2:35 in Japan. All right. Ooh. Hold on. Well, if you're in, it probably makes no sense that I'm actually going to reference this because it really doesn't mean anything. But just because before you go to bed in Japan, I'm going to, let's see, this is for next Saturday night. I haven't finished Sunday yet, but just because of you, I'm going to, a little part where I mention Japan. So, okay, here's one of my things. And Karate Kid had an ancient Chinese secret, which is strange because Mr. Miyagi was Japanese. And I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Well, bad jokes aside, I'm sure loving a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, listeners, oh, YouTube, oh, Sheila, won't you stand by me? I'm forever yours, faithfully. Look at me now. Take a look at me now, because I'll still be standing here, or sitting here. I'm sitting right now. Okay. Yay. So there's my Japan reference. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, oh, Sheila, let me love you till the morning light. That's a song. That's actually a song. It's by Ready for the World was the name of the group. Yeah, old song, Turning Japanese by a group called The Vapors. Turning Japanese, I really think. Turning Japanese, I really think so. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Okay. So even if you're hanging tough or taking things step by step, you've got it. The right stuff. So now let's celebrate good times. Come on. Yes. You like that? Yeah. All right. So, oh, Sheila. So let it rock, let it roll. Let the Bible belt come and save my soul. Well, feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to slime and fiesta forever. Come on and sing my song. La 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 la. So I go from John Cougar Mellencamp to Lionel Richie to the Smurfs, all in one little bit. Woo! Thank you very much. Thank you. Music. All right, and that's the first six parts of my radio show, which you can hear tonight at kppcsa.com. Although, actually, all right, so if you're in Japan, and right now in Japan it is, like you said, 2:35, that means that you are 14 hours ahead of me, where I am right now. So 7 o'clock tonight is going to be 9 a.m. in Japan. Panay Adventures USA. Panay Adventures USA, giving a shout out. She could be anywhere in the United States as we speak. Good night, host. Just playing till the end. Okay, good. All right, then luckily, you know, if you like my singing, I've got a couple more parts where I'm singing parts of a song, except for the parts that I'm only going to read the lyrics because I can't remember how the actual song goes. But you're in San Antonio in an hour. Oh, man. We got to find a way to meet because I'm getting ready to take Mercy to work. Oh, man. If there's some, oh, wow. That'd be so awesome if we could like meet at some kind of truck stop somewhere and you could actually finally meet Mercy in person. That'd be awesome. Okay. Let's think about that. Okay. Boy Libre Vlog says hello. Okay. So, what's going on is this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. And so I got my little Lego figures here, you know, kind of representing Army stuff. And got the Bible with the Army design on it and all that sort of thing. So Memorial Day. Yes, yes, of course, that'd be awesome. Tomorrow is our day off. Either today or tomorrow, that'd be, yeah, if we can do that, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be awesome. We could meet up with Panay Adventures USA. I can't wait to tell Mercy. Okay. So let's see, what is this? Okay, so I asked some friends on Facebook, you know, if they could think of 80 songs that were about like Memorial Day, missing people or whatever. And my aunt, who's a big Beatles and Paul McCartney fan, she mentioned a song called Here Today by Paul McCartney. And if I said I really knew you well, what would your answers be? If you were here today, ooh, here today. And then there's another one. So I think this was by a group called Tesla. There was a time, there was a day. They'd come from miles around. They all knew his name. But days gone by are gone. Now only memories remain. It's a Tesla song about, oh, I can't remember the name of the artist that died. And for all those veteran families and friends we have lost, like Climax sings, I miss you. There's no other way to say it. And I can't deny it. Gonna miss your sweet voice, that soulful voice on the night shift. Gonna be some sweet sounds coming down on the night shift. Oh, you found another home. I know you're not alone on the night shift. That's a group called the Commodores, or was it the Commodores? Yeah, I think it was the Commodores, and they did a song about Marvin Gaye because that was right after Marvin Gaye died. So that was their memorial song to him. Let me know if you're available tomorrow. Well, right now we have no plans. I was gonna travel to somewhere, but yeah, let's do that. Let's plan something. Everybody on YouTube, look at that. Our friend Panay Adventures is in San Antonio, or she's gonna be in San Antonio, and we could possibly meet up, me, her, Mercy, and her husband, and we could even do like a hi, meet each other YouTube video, a combined video like I like to see people do. That'd be awesome. Okay, more Memorial Day stuff, you know, to think about other people. Okay, since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns. And it's my heart that's breaking down this long distance line tonight. I ain't missing you at all since you've been gone away. I ain't missing you. I can lie to myself. Nikki's Journey is here. Nikki's Journey says, hello, everyone. So everyone shout out. They got Boy Libre, Panay Adventures, Nikki's Journey, and Sheila La Labs is here. Okay. And I never wanted to write these words down for you with the pages of phrases of all the things we'll never do. So I blow out the candle and I put you to bed, since you can't say to me now how the dogs broke your bone. There's just one thing left to be said. Say hello to heaven. And I know this is by the Temple of the Dog that had Soundgarden and Pearl Jam in it before the group became Pearl Jam. But Say Hello to Heaven was a song by them. Yes. Hey, there's Mercy. Everybody say hello to Mercy. Where'd she go? Nikki's Journey gives us the thumbs up. Woo-hoo! Thumbs up from Nikki's Journey. All right, Temple of the Dog, say hello to heaven. I'm sure it's a lot more robust and a lot more high pitched to hello to heaven, something like that. All right. Welcome to the 80s and a few early 90s. Yes, I can make 90s references like lyrics from 90s songs by Tesla and the Temple of the Dog. The Temple of the Dog was the band that was in between Mother Love Bone and Soundgarden and Pearl Jam. In fact, Andrew Wood was the lead singer of Mother Love Bone, and he died of like a heroin overdose or something like that. So then those two forming bands created Temple of the Dog and made one album in his honor. Since tomorrow is Monday, and since I quoted from the movie The Blues Brothers earlier, I want to give a moment of silence for the main artists and actors who are no longer with us since that 1980 movie. We lost Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, John Lee Hooker, Cab Calloway, John Belushi, and Carrie Fisher, among others. At least band member Steve Cropper is still alive, Frank Oz, and Dan Aykroyd, too. So you think that it's over, that your love has finally reached the end. And anytime you call, night or day, I'll be right there for you if you need a friend. Because love is all around you. Wait. Yeah, love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Love made just for two. An American Penai vlog says, Mamiso to everyone. Miso. Miso. Um, Miso. Okay, yes. Everybody say hi to American Penai Vlogs. Oh, so we got Penai Adventures, American Penai Vlogs, Nikki's Journey, Sheila La Labs, Boy Libre in the house. I'm playing this faster music here, and then I'm going to go into a slower part here. Okay, hold on. We're still in Memorial Day mode here. So that's almost like party music. Memorial Day is not about partying. Okay. Yes. Come here. You know what I might do? Since I got to go take Mercy to work, but I'm not done with this live stream, is I might actually do this thing where, okay, for those of you who are still here, I'm going to give you a choice. When I leave to go take Mercy to work, I can leave this on, and if you want to talk or whatever, you can talk to whoever. So I'm going to give you a choice. I can either leave this on where you see my birds. I could leave it on where it's like a silent live stream where you look at my music collection, or leave it on where you watch my fish in the fish tank. So whoever's here, whatever you choose, I will do. Good morning, David from Kim Peroka Love. Kimmy, welcome. Thank you. BG only watching online service. Watching the church service online. But at least you're here and you're supporting, and that's all that matters, right? Okay. So, old soldiers never die, never die, never die. Old soldiers never die, they simply fade away. But like Bruce Springsteen sang on his The River album from 1980, I don't want to fade away. Oh, I don't want to fade away. Tell me what can I do? What can I say? Because, darling, I don't want to fade away. So fade away and radiate. That's a Blondie reference. Fade away and radiate. Okay. Anyway, it's the final countdown. Hey, Mickey, you've been around all night, and that's a little long. You think you got the right, but I think you got it wrong. Why can't you say goodnight so you can take me home, Mickey? Hey, Ricky, you always play your conga drums. You think you got the right. You wake up little Ricky in the middle of the night. Stop shaking your maracas now and just turn out the light, Ricky.
Honey.
Hey, who's that? Okay. All right, y'all choose. What do you want? What do you want me to leave this on when I go take Mercy to work? You want to see the birds? You want to see My music collection, or do you want to see fish or something else? Okay, so as you can see, it's tricky to rock around, that's right on time. It's tricky. Mickey, Ricky, and we did it all for the glory of love. And like Billy Joel sang, and we would all go down together. So save your prayers for the morning after. And because I've had the time of my life. And like Bill and Ted say, be excellent to each other. So I have to take my wife to work. So what am I going to do? Why don't I? All right. So here's what I'm going to take a break, but I'm going to leave this on, and we could do quiet live stream time. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. What in the world? Hasta la vista, baby. All right. So let me try to position my laptop here in a way that okay, that makes sense. All right, so quiet. All right. I guess I will leave this right here. Kami Paraka, American Pinoy blogs, Nikki Journey and Boy Libre blogs. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. I'll be back. Wait, hold on. I'll be back. Gotta make sure I don't let the battery die, or else it makes no sense to do a live stream. Okay, now comes the silent part of the live stream. And so when we come back, or when I come back, I'll share with you my music material from this coming Saturday night. All right. But in the meantime, since it's Memorial Day weekend, I have a father or grandpa who was in World War II. He's dead now. He didn't die in the war, but let's see. There's a picture of him, right? That was my grandpa. He died like 10 years ago or something like that. He was in World War II, so he was a soldier. I think about him for Memorial Day. And then let me share with you one more person to think about. Oh, this is when they were kids. All right. The little kid right there, that was my cousin Paul, way back in the early 80s. He definitely grew up from there, but he was in the Marines and in the Army, and he got out before he eventually died. He's dead now too, so Memorial Day belongs to relatives of mine too. So, okay, Mercy wants us to go. Okay, hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. Hello. Wash hands. Good vibes. Elbow cough. And now, as soon as Mercy says hello and goodbye, or whatever she wants to say. Okay. All right. Mercy, you want to come say goodbye to everybody since you got to go? Oh, go say goodbye. People won't get to see you.
Already 3 o'clock.
All right. So, 1 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm staying. Guess I'm not going anywhere. I guess she decided to stay home. Okay. So I'm back. Woo, okay. Hello, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome back. Or welcome me back. Guess I'm not going like I thought I was. Yeah, that was me a long time ago. Dressing up. Well, I was a soldier, but I was playing dress up that day, playing hide and seek. Oh man, nobody wanted to stay around for the quiet live stream. Okay, hopefully y'all come back because I'm here. I'm back again, checking the record. Let's begin. All right, so the rest of the material I got is for this coming Saturday, but I'll try to present it as if it's relevant now. Okay, so I won't say Saturday because obviously today's not that Saturday. Okay, you ready? Okay, so Saturday night. All right, each and every heart. Oh, okay. Anybody remember a group called the Moody Blues? Each and every heart, it seems, bounded by a world of dreams. Each and every rising sun is greeted by a lonely one. Oh, won't you tell me again? Oh, can you feel it? Oh, won't you tell me again tonight? All right, because you are the sun, you are the rain that makes my life this foolish game. You need to know I love you so. and I'll do it all again and again. Whoa, whoa. So take it away. Wanna hear you play till the lights go down, down, down. Take it away. Don't you wanna stay till there's no one else around? And that's cool. All right. Please stay. All right. So I had a friend over here. Okay, I don't know how to say. Where are you at? Tell me, and then won't you tell me again? All right. So I had a friend earlier named Sheila Lalevs who's in Japan, and I think she already went back to bed. But hydrate, hydrate. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Play some music while I go get some water. That's a good idea. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Music, please. Okay. I guess that works. Yeehaw! Hello from Texas. Yeehaw! Karate Kid had an ancient Chinese secret, which is strange because Mr. Miyagi was Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Or I'm just turning around in my chair if I can. Okay, watch this. See, I turned around in my chair. Okay, well, bad jokes aside, I'm sure that loving a music man ain't all it was supposed to be. Oh, my YouTube friends, just stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Hey, all right, so tomorrow is Memorial Day, but this coming Sunday a week from now is D-Day. All right, D-Day is when the American troops stormed Normandy, and so they're celebrating. That's D-Day then. Hi, Miss Jen. There's more. You're more power to your channel. I thank you. I'm glad I'm more power. Thank you for the power. Thank you, Miss Jen. All right, so next Sunday is D-Day, and then the Monday after that is Queen's Day in New Zealand. I got any friends from New Zealand? Queen's Day in New Zealand. I'm so glad that that band gets celebrated with their own day. Oh yeah, we are the champions, my friend. Flash, he's for every one of us, even when we are under pressure. So play the game. It's so easy. All you have to do wait, okay, hold on. It's so easy when you know the rules. It's so easy. All you have to do is fall in love. Play the game. Everybody play the game of love. Oh wait, Queen's Day. That's a celebration for the birth of Queen Elizabeth II. Ah, okay. Well, another one bites dust. I I twist things around. Okay. All right. It's almost Memorial Day. Veterans Day is at the end of the year. Or wait. Yeah, I think Veterans Day is towards the end. Okay, so we got Memorial Day is for the people that died. Veterans Day is for the people that served but are out. And then you got, what's the other one? Armed Forces Day? Or what's the one that are for the people currently still serving? I think that's what I think Armed Forces Day. Okay, so anyway, But either way, if you like to rock, for those about to rock, we salute you. Gabby and Mommy are ready to rock. We salute you. Thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. All right. So, for those about to rock, we salute you. You believe that was actually 30 years ago when the group AC/DC came out with their For Those About to Rock, We Salute You album. That was 30 years ago in 1981. Came out a year after Back in Black, and it was been considered one of their better albums, but most people always just like Back in Black. That's the one to have. So for those about to rock, we salute you. Well, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But you did shake me all night long. So I'm back in black to shake your foundations. Shake your foundations. Well, that's the way I want to rock and roll. And then, since we like 80s music, we can go another route. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen some changes and it's getting better all the time. Gabby and Mommy, stay home. Yes, Gabby and Mommy, we decided to stay home. Mercy decided it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's almost makes no sense for her to for me to take her to work now, and then have her, call me in a few hours just to pick her up and say, okay, I'm done, coming home. What are you gonna do? You hear my birdies? Maybe they think that's a real bird. Happy weekend, yeah. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, but all right. If y'all are ready, I am going to share with you some music charts. If y'all watched this thing from the beginning, I went over #1 albums and songs from May, since it's the month of May, from May of years ending in 1, so 51, 61, 71, 81, 2001, 2011, 2021. I talked about #1 albums and songs. That includes, in 2011, we got Adele. That was #1 in May. Three Dog Night with Joy to the World. Mariah Carey's debut album was 30 years ago. Yeah, 30 years ago. This isn't it, but that's Mariah Carey. REM's Out of Time was 30 years ago. Shiny Hippie People, Losing My Religion. 50 years ago. Wait, 1971? Yeah, 50 years ago, Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers, and their #1 song, Brown Sugar. Elvis Presley's GI Blues, 60 years ago. Oh, also 1981, 40 years ago, Styx had #1 album, playing of REO Speedwagon with High Infidelity. So that's just a preview of what I already talked about. Okay. So, I'm a DJ, and I go by the name DJ Whipple. And I'm at KPPC 96.9 FM out of San Antonio, Texas. But I don't wear this hat when I'm on the radio. And gotta make this fit me. Okay, is that a good look for me? Yeah. I'm originally from up north, so it's weird for me to wear something like this. Nothing against it, but it's just weird for me. But anyway, so my radio station, kppcsa.com, and I'm in about 6 hours from now is when my show starts, but I've got material prepared in advance, and this stuff is for next Saturday. Okay, so the radio station that I work at, all week long, Monday through Friday and even Saturday and Sunday during the regular part of the day, they play hits of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And then I come on Saturday and Sunday nights and I play music from the 80s. So I update their playlist by a decade and throw in a few 90s in there. So, and every once in a while I go, well, actually every Saturday night, I pick a number and then I look up on the charts from the past with at this moment in time with years ending in that number. So this next week for next Saturday, I picked the number 5. So I say all week long we play hits of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And for our special time on Saturday and Sunday nights, the 80s. So looking back, what were some of those hits? This week we're looking back, or this next Saturday, we're looking back at number 1 hits from this moment in years ending in 5. 5, 5. And unlike the wrestlers, 10, 10, 10. We just 5 this time. Okay, anyway. So for the 5th day of June, next Saturday is going to be the 5th day of June already. Yes, we're almost halfway done with this year. The number 1 song in June of 1955, Perez Prado and his orchestra with Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom White. Gabby and Mommy, we're staying home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah. June of 1965, you have the Beach Boys with Help Me Rhonda, yeah. June of 1975, we have John Denver with Thank God I'm a Country Boy. June of 1985, we had Wham with Everything She Wants. And then June of 1995, an 80s guy, Bryan Adams had a number 1 song with Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman? I have. I do. Anyway, what about albums? Okay, let's see. Years ending in 5, we got June of 1955, we had Crazy Otto with Crazy Otto, and I don't think I've ever heard this, but that's the name of the group, was Crazy Otto, I guess. June of 1965, we had the Mary Poppins soundtrack. June of 1975, we had Elton John with Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. It's actually a really good album. June 1985, Prince and the Revolution with Around the World in a Day. That's the one that had Raspberry Beret on it. She wore a raspberry beret. June of 1995, because why not? Hootie and the Blowfish with Cracked Rear View. Such a good album. All right. Oh, wait, there's more. What about movies? People like watching movies, right? You want to know what was popular back in these days? Okay, well, what about the movies? All right. 1955, we had movies like Cinerama Holiday, Mr. Roberts, and Oklahoma. You know, the musical where it's Oklahoma, where the wind goes rushing down the plain. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Homa, Oklahoma. Okay, anyway, all right. 1965, we have The Sound of Music, Dr. Zhivago, and Thunderball. That's the James Bond movie. 1975, we had Jaws, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Shampoo. 1985, we had Back to the Future, Rambo, and Rocky IV. Yeah, what's up, Kimmy? Show some Kimmy Peralta love. Love, love, love. All you need is love. Kimmy Peralta love. Do, 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 do. All right. 1995, why not? Die Hard with a Vengeance, Toy Story, and Apollo 13. Okay, so there's your taste of the charts for this week. I think I keep clicking on the same songs. Oh, okay, this one kind of, all right. Every week I've been starting to do this thing where I do make a story, tell you a story with song titles and movie titles, or yeah, stuff with movies and TV shows. This week I kind of got lost in telling a story about the stuff I was telling a story about, and you'll see. Okay, welcome to the 80s. Let's have some fun. Let's play Tell a Story using 80s movie and TV. Okay, E.T. didn't have a cell phone to phone home. Then Mac and me tried to be disguised in a teddy suit. To remember that movie, you need the Time Bandits. But if you do remember that movie, they might need to steal your brain so you can go back to the future and forget it ever happened. But watch out for the Ice Pirates. Back in 1984, there was a 3D movie craze going on, and Ice Pirates was one of them, albeit one of the dumber ones. But then again, there aren't really too many classic 3D movies. But anyway. So then we also had Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, Jaws 3D, Amityville 3D. Why am I like counting with my fingers as I say that? Coming at Ya, and Michael Jackson's Captain EO. Well, like I said, not much of a story besides sharing facts this time. But let's get back to Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing, because I had the time of my life. No, not good for Dirty Dancing. Give me some Dirty Dancing stuff. Come on, give me a beat. This says dance on it. I can't dance to that. Nah. No. Hip hop. Let's see. Can I dance to hip hop? It says it's hip hop. You know, anybody's here and they want to get online and show me some dance moves, I'll play some music for you. All the birdies want to dance, I can hear it. All right, there you go. Click on that, and I'll let you come up, and I'll play this dance music, and you can dance. All right. All right. Or not. You don't have to. Right? Slow down. Okay, come on, pick it up. Whoa, Uncle Sam's here. Wow, hello, Uncle Sam. Okay, very good, very good. All right. Uncle Sam, what's up? All right. So, this next part. All right. So, yes, thank you, birdies. All right, thank you. Okay. So, since I have this thing with years ending in 1, let me share this with you here. Okay, so back at the end of last year, Rolling Stone magazine came out with their new list of 500 greatest albums of all time, and it kind of made a lot of people angry because Beatles, Sgt. Pepper is no longer at the #1 spot like it has been forever. They got pushed like to 20-something, which is kind of weird. Marvin Gaye's got a great album with the what's going on, but anyway, so I took this and I wrote down all the ones that were all the albums that were released in years ending in 1, and actually try to, when I have time, listen to each of those albums. And this last week, I listened out. I had to use my Amazon Music because I don't own a CD or record of it. But anybody ever heard of Funkadelic? All right, so this is where I got this from. Okay. Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time. So free your mind and the rest will follow. George Clinton's Funkadelic came out with an album called Maggot Brain in 1971. And then, though many initial reviews were negative, somehow it was stood out nowadays as an important album. Funkadelic's last album was released in 1981. And by then, they had connections and disconnections with the electric spanking of war babies. Pretty gnarly or grody to the max. I don't know. I don't completely understand it all, but it's interesting music. All right. So, hey, folks, I just wonder, who are you? Who? Hey, where's my? And who's next? When I call you on the telephone and a voice too rough for cigarettes. Oh wait, you better, you bet. All right, there's the Who 1971. Here's the Who 1981. So you know, all right. Anyway, you better, you bet. Okay, very good. All right. So, what was I going at? All right. Yeah, I guess I'm almost done with this, which means I'm almost done with this live stream, unless somebody wants to come on and be like, "Hey, let's talk about this," or whatever. And anyway, but hope you're having a wonderful, happy Sunday. Well, I hope you are too. So, so this is from next Saturday night, and this is like my show ends at 11 o'clock. So I'm like almost 11, but we're not done yet. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually quote from a Michael Bolton song. I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. They said you were leaving. Then tell me one thing more before you go to bed. Well, he doesn't say to go to bed just before you go, but I say go to bed because that's like almost the end of my show and people are going to go to sleep. Waiting the rain. Oh, are we getting another rainstorm? Sun's out right now, but you never know. Okay. One more thing before you go to bed. Tell me, how am I? Me. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone? Well, I'm sure I'll be okay, but because next Sunday I've got church at our church in the middle of our street. It is in the middle of the street on Foster Road in San Antonio. Okay. So, once again, Uncle Sam, I'm so happy you're here. So happy for everybody else that came to say hello. What do we have here? We had On's Food Channel was here early. Ilocana America was here early. So if y'all are on here, make sure you visit these people too. Sheila La Labs was here. She's in Japan. She had to go to bed. It's like 14 hours ahead of us, so it's like 3:30 in the morning there. All right, Panay Adventures. Woo, she's coming to San Antonio. Hopefully we'll meet tomorrow and make a meeting video. All right, Boy Libre said hello. Nikki's Journey said hello. Nikki. American Panay Vlogs was here. Kimmy Peroka. I wish I knew how to say this, but they were there. Thank you for being here. Miss Jen was here. Gabby and Mommy were here. And Uncle Sam. You're welcome. Okay. So never forget that you are alone. All right. Looking forward to church in the middle of our street. Street dreams are made of these, and I will love you so for always. 'Cause these dreams go on when I close my eyes. Every moment I'm awake, and lives another life. I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but anyway, yeah, that's Heart. These dreams go on. All right, everybody. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play me some going out music, and since I've got like years ending in one all behind me, including a lot of stuff I collected from my albums of 1981, I'm gonna show you that. We're gonna go say hi to Mercy and go say goodbye to the birds and the fish, as we do right about this time. Okay, are you ready? Mm, 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 mm. All right, 81. Okay, what do we got? We got 1981. Def Leppard, Prince, Luther Vandross, Rush, Styx. 1971, we got the Rolling Stones, we got the Who, and then we got the Who from 1981 with Face Dance. That's one that has You Better You Bet on it. We got REM from 1991, Black Uhuru, Black Flag. We got Drake, we got the Go-Go's. 1971, Marvin Gaye, Nirvana. From 1991, Living Color. The Strokes from 2001, Matthew Sweet 1991, Pearl Jam 1991, Rod Stewart 1971, Sly and the Family Stone 1971, James Brown, Led Zeppelin 4 from 1971. You know, so I got Joan Jett, Rolling Stones from 1981 with Tattoo You, Van Halen, Get Lucky with Loverboy, John Lennon, Imagine, Joan Jett, Bad Reputation, Tom Petty, Hard Promises, The Police, Ghost in the Machine. Okay. I think that, oh wait, what do we got here? What else we got? We got Tribe Called Quest, Jay-Z, My Bloody Valentine, Allman Brothers Band, Massive Attack, Muddy Waters, Sting with the Soul Cages. Okay, a lot of stuff there. What do you think? Pretty decent collection. Oh, you too, Octung Baby. And towards the end of the year of 1991, Michael Jackson had a #1 album with Dangerous. Okay, let's say hi to Mercy. Mercy's in this room. Hello, Mercy. You decided to stay home? Hello. What's up, Mercy? How you doing? Huh? You okay? Yeah? No? Why? Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's go say goodbye to the birds. Say bye-bye, birdies. Uncle Sam said hi, Mercy. Okay, let's go back to Mercy, since Uncle Sam has hi to Mercy. Uncle Sam 72 says hi, Mercy. Okay. Mercy says hi back. Okay. Birds. Bye-bye, birdies. You heard them earlier. You won't hear them now because we're in front of the cage. They're scared of you birds. Bye-bye, birdies. I'm gonna miss you so. Bye-bye, birdies. Cause it's time to go. Birdies okay? Everybody happy? Yeah? Okay, bye birdies. Let's go say goodbye to the fish. Why not? We like doing stuff like that. Aw. Uncle Sam says, Mercy, I am sorry you're upset and sad. Okay, I guess that's it for now. So Uncle Sam said bye to the birdies, bye to the fish. And so Memorial Day weekend, don't forget to memorialize those that we've lost. Everybody loses somebody, but especially the soldiers that have been lost, even those we never knew. But okay, Mercy, say goodbye to everybody. Okay. Love, hugs, roses, respect always. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye, Uncle Sam. Thank you.